Everybody, John Lum here, you can call me John L. Welcome back. We are continuing with Act Razor. Literally continuing. Did I get sufficient rest? I'm a little bit tired right now. But anyways, so we just finished Fillmore, Bloodpool, and Cassandora yesterday, which brings us about close to halfway through the game. We are going to resume, and I believe where we go next is Aitos. So, we just finished giving Bloodpool the music and maxing out the population there. We can't do anything with Cassandora because they have the plague, and we're going to need to get the herbs from Marana. But, before then, we're going to go to Aitos and just take care of business over there. So, I can't recall what exactly the monster is, but I think I'll be okay with the magical star, whatever. Alright, may luck be with me. So, as you can see, well, Aitos, just the name, so this is going to be kind of a Greek-based level. And there's a big old volcano. We get some fresh music, which is nice. A couple old enemies. Bamboo. Maybe a little Asian theme going on here. Oh, this is fun. So they have these, I don't know why I necessarily did that, but this little chariot carriage type thing that's being, you know, hoisted by these two birds. And it's just a great place to fall off and die, so that's gonna be the main thing here. Just trying not to fall off and die. So you gotta love it. It's moving in a very classic retro 8 direction. No, 4 direction, not even 8, no diagonals there. 8 directions. Okay, so far we're okay. I think there's another section with more birds and chariot and all that kind of stuff. So we'll just work our way through these rocks and all that stuff and get there. Oh boy. So it's times like this that I'm actually really happy that, you know, I spent the time to raise the population more than I necessarily needed to max it out, because you can just kind of walk through and not have to worry about taking hits too much. Which definitely makes going through the levels easier. Oh, this is the dragon thing. Alright. Oh, great. Thank you. You're God, but then rocks still mess you up. It's cool. These guys are literally throwing rocks at you. Oh, we want that. Okay, so that power-up only occurs like twice in the game, I think. And it lets you do this, you know, sword shooting thing. It's kind of weird that they didn't include it more, because it's actually really cool. So, okay, that was kind of a waste. So, like we were talking about yesterday, so I have 5 magic scrolls, so if I can hit this guy. And they're gonna be there for every act. So I can waste them all like right now and not have to worry about them. Oh, there we go, we got him. So I think in that fight, the only thing you really want to do is just make sure you don't get knocked off the ledge. I mean, it's kind of hard. He's kind of flying around the screen everywhere, but you know, if you picked up the flame sword, it definitely, or whatever that thing is, it obviously looked like a flame sword, but it definitely makes the fight easier. And then you can just hit him a bunch of times with whatever power you have. So here we go again. Let me guess, totally unexpected. They got something to tell me. Yeah, destroy the rocks. You know, it's kind of funny. I mean, like, if they're gonna go to the well so many times with the, oh, it's unexpected, but your followers have something to say, you know, I think maybe they should have, like, gone with at least a couple different sentences. Because, yeah, like every time they talk to you, it's say, it's unexpected, but your people have something to talk to you about. Oh, so here we go. Here's the first appearance of these skulls, and these guys just suck. Because one, they take 1,000,000 like hits to kill, and two, they fly at you and they take a lot of your HP away. So again, you know, it's not anything you have to worry about too much because, you know, when you're in the simulation, you can't really die, but, I mean, if you're trying to, you know, just kind of control the, enemies and, these guys can, you know, really just become a nuisance. So again, with leveling up, it's nice because our SP is so high that, I mean, literally we can just get rid of all these bushes without having to worry about, you know, wasting our resources and recharging and all that stuff. So that's what the skull does. He has like this 4-direction attack where he flies at you if you're kind of, you know, in line with him, so. And his range is huge. You know, you can pretty much be, as long as you're on the screen with him, he's gonna hit you if you kind of get into his path. Okay, I think we are pretty good. So Aitos is pretty small in regards to the area you need to populate. So we'll see. I don't know if there's any kind of rules or something like that about there needs to be a certain population before they can kind of take care of lairs. But I'd really like to get the skull out of the there we go. Okay, off the board as soon as possible. So if you kind of just situate yourself like a little bit kind of below center, you can kind of hit him without him flying at you. Found something. Strange statue. Present this to you. Okay. Unexpected. Something to tell me. Serious injuries also in the monster's lair. Oh. So, okay, I get it. Dude was her husband. Ah. So I think in the later bunches of levels, it kind of gets a little bit quicker to take care of the monsters and their lairs. These guys keep getting injured. Master's tears. Aww. I'm just a big softie, so here, you can have my tears. Oh, It's just always unexpected. Actually, I don't know why I did that. Oh, and Aitos over here, instead of having like any kind of fields, they have windmills. Some horses. I think the horses are something unique about this place, and I can't remember if you have to bring them to another location. Come on. I think God would have better aim. Yay. I think 23 is the maximum level, so we still got like 11. No, it can't be 11 to go. Maybe 17 or something. I mean, if you take a look at the life bar, you know, it's, I'd say, what, 75–80% full, so we're getting close. Alright, you guys are worried. Here's your wind. So I wonder if the people see the angel, or if it's just you know, something that you see, because I mean, is there just like a big blonde baby flying like in the air and killing monsters? Fleece. Oh, okay. And the fleece you're gonna use in North Wall. They're gonna need that. So hopefully, after we destroy this layer, they'll improve to the next level. I don't know if that's a thing that's kind of predetermined, or if it just happens based on the number of layers you take down. Like, I don't know if it's a specific one. So that'd be kind of cool to find out, because that way you could just kind of hunt down the first two. Not that it really takes a long time anyways, but... So the funny thing is there's actually a limit to the number of, no. I don't know how you do it, but it actually says that the number of monsters in the lair. So I think one time when I was playing when I was younger, we actually ended up killing all the monsters in the lair. Because they'll literally just respawn as soon as you kill them, so I think we just kept sitting here just shooting these things. Oh yeah. Alright, come on. Strange bow and arrows. Okay, another strength angel. We're Find our mountaineering skills. Mountains hold many unseen mysteries will inform me. I think they just find a scroll or something like that. Half of the time, when they... I mean, everything they mention is useful, but some of it you have to act on, some of it's just kind of like, hey, you know, this is happening. So I don't think you necessarily need to do anything with that. Like the fleece and the wheat and the music and the herbs, you need to actually pay attention to and grab them. But... scroll, yeah, so I think they found just another source of magic, so I think that would bring it to 6. So... Nice. Oh, always. Save us. The old dormant volcano suddenly erupted. See, it's just like... it's all bad for these poor people. We can hear the monster's footsteps. Oh, man. Alright, well... unfortunately, y'all are gonna die anyways. Yeah, I have to say the area is just a lot smaller. So the question now is, should we go and fight, or should we see if we can get another level? 29, so I need to get to like 500 and something. Or no, 430. I don't know. I like the nice calm music while this active volcano is just destroying everything. Seriously, I am here to help my people, but I mean, common sense should say, like, don't build a village next to an active volcano. $242. Alright, well, they're getting there. It's kind of funny too, because I mean, even though the volcano is just spewing like fireballs everywhere, I mean, it's not actually doing any damage, so... $290. I have a feeling it's gonna end like 10 before, you know, the next level. But I think one of the good things about Aitos is that you can finish it and not have to come back, so that'd be nice to just kind of get it out of the way. want to say the boss is the flaming wheel, but yeah. I was going to say north wall, I believe it's the dragon. We need 116 more people. Can we get it? Alright, 68. $28. Nope, that's not me. Okay, still normal. It's good. It's a good sign. I'll see how many guys come out this next time. Oh, we got it. Alright. Alright, so rather than, you know, just wait around for the next wave, because I know we're definitely not going to get to the next level, we will go ahead and get into Act 2. Actually, let's grab all the goodies. I say I'm carrying too much stuff. Okay. Yeah, so these Strength of Angels and bombs just really end up not being very useful. I mean, they are if you, you know, just want to use them against the enemies in the sim, but I mean, the enemies in the sim are just really easy anyway, so... Alright, we'll go ahead and take the fleece. Alright, cool. So that gave us another, source of magic for the, fight. Does it show? Yeah, MP is 6, so, I mean, that's pretty awesome. I like that. Alright, we'll just keep the, magical stars or whatever. Right into the volcano. So the lava will kill you, I believe, in one hit, so... Whoa! Okay. Ah. Yeah, that's my goal, just get hit by everything. So I have to say again, you know, the detail is just awesome. I mean, look at the background. That's just really nice. In the foreground, I mean, it's just, you know, even a multi-level background, because, you know, as you can see, it just kind of keeps going on and on and on back there. So they did a real nice job with the levels here. Okay, so these platforms fall into lava, so you want to make sure... Oh, okay, alright, I'll take it. Okay, and we can see the different colored floor sections, so we know that more of these guys are going to be popping up and exploding on us. But even enemies, I mean that little like flame archer guy looks really good. I don't know, Enix really did a good job with coming up with enemies and just the visuals of this thing. Cool, another source of magic. Like even that thing, really nice. I want to see if this is an apple. Yes! Ah. Oh wow. That was a very easy level. So what you want to do is kind of stand up there, and then it will actually kind of bounce up and do that. If you stay on the floor, it'll roll, and you don't want it to roll. Alright. Either way, it doesn't really matter. I mean, like, if you have 6 or 7 source of magics, you can even have to swing your sword. I feel like in a way, when they made this game, it was like, maybe like, hey, play our game, we don't want it to be so difficult that you're distracted from like how nice it looks. Take care of ourselves. Alright, so telling me to peace out. We're gonna hang around until they max out. I don't think it'll take too much longer. I mean, they're pretty saturated as it is, so. We see another different type of house. It's kind of like a stone one with, I don't know, more like a wood beam roof type thing. It's cool. I mean, what have we been through? Like 4 levels, and I think we've seen 4 different types of housing. Generally, it's a good idea to kind of do everything you can. I feel like there's always like just one like secret for every land. I don't know if I didn't do anything to obviously trigger anything. Maybe it was the mountaineering thing, I don't know, there's always something kind of unique. I think we're gonna leave the bomb and the strength of the angel, just because I haven't even used any of the other ones that I've picked up from wherever. So if it's true and there can only be so many structures per map, then it makes sense why they would have kind of smaller areas, but if that's the case, I just wonder why they had Fillmore and Cassandora with such big areas, like if they knew they couldn't fill it. Because this looks nice. I mean, you know, I think when you do one of these type of simulation things with, you know, housing, you want it to kind of look full, not just kind of sparse. Alright, I think we're really close, if not there. Max. Okay, cool. Alright, so that is the end of Aitos. And I'm going to take a quick break, and then we will start up on Cassandora. So I will see you guys in a little bit.